All right then, ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be Mirage, the battlefield that will take place between these two epic teams. It's Inferno, ladies and gentlemen, as we expect.
Bargains for here if he continues to advance. Does have the kit, so keep your eyes on that. Tags and chips away at Chopper. 3 more dueling. Sunny finds the first. Back and forth.
I like this approach with 3 players towards Ruins as well. You can see how overwhelming this is. Team Spirit making sure that's just completely locked out there. Sergey.
Radar just then, you would see that the retake smoke was top banana. So Sergey's job was to go. Comes down to right now, ENCE not losing any numbers early.
Well, they've taken a lot of damage there, Alex. Double nades at the corner. Alu, he'll scamper back with tail between his legs, and these days, and there it is, man. 2 kills from Deagle, attempt the round, not going to happen. Might as well save the Deagles now.
Yeah, that was really well handled by Spirit. It did look like...
And holding on to Deagles, CZs, you might as well. You get a second especially. It's always been around, but players are realizing how powerful it is now. We had the smoke radar bug, I believe was the most prevalent one last year.
In that apartment's position, Magic, he might have his crosshair ready.
Round a guarantee, but if they check, or rather don't check. Aerial pushing through the smoke. It's X7 to find the frag. Sunny lines up another 20 seconds. Magic's, he's gonna get caught out. Boosted up to draw his attention. It's all Sunny to save it with another double kill.
Player towards the apartments, but when you do, is one flash going over, and you're trying to 7 these to deliver here, but this is a really nice call. Sure, you lost the previous round, but it was still relatively silently. Flash out, everyone comes through. The flash is decent, and they missed that first.
And those that did do the damage with the Deagles, X7 and Sunny, both picking up a double kill to pick the first on the board. Now, just with...
And Alex, as soon as they're setting that up, they push in, and that round...
It synced up, it definitely did. As soon as we saw the Alu POV of that smoke being pulled, Chopper just holds W.
I don't like that at all. Actually,
I'm capable.
Ahead we are at this point, but it's
constantly, desperately trying to make sure I throw it.
Even if he got the smoke down, he's low HP anyway, so all he can do is flash over his teammate with the incendiary down and try and pull a kill back. That was the mentality, but not traded. DISBAND could have been on that quick. Up against his pistols. 25 seconds on no good at all. This is...
They're flashed. Oh, a missed shot from Sunny. Alu does manage to find 2, but it does look like the site has been taken in time. With 15 seconds remaining, they'll clear it out and get that bomb planted.
They don't deserve this one, but it looks like it's going to work out for them. But the positioning looks too good. PG50 at that range, sure, you get that 1 kill, you have to nail this very quickly. Not going to happen, and Aerial will be removed. Very difficult to hold. Great attack on this map in particular, and Sergey to be tested again. Couple of frags for him, but the same story for Team Spirit. Aerial needs multiple kills in a standard chance, and he hasn't done so far.
Yeah, and that's confirmation right there. DISBAND securing himself the second and even throwing out... There we go.
Or ESL Pro League is the one that I've been using. It's quite long, but that's the one that I use.
Lots of letters.
Team Spirit are struggling. Let me just talk about an example of what they can do. We have some flurry of kills. Good trades. I like this attempt as opposed to just throwing all the utility, right, and then getting smoked off. Is the outline of the map, huge kill right there, and that would be considered the puzzle, right? You have to solve this puzzle of, you know, who meets at what choke point, what executes are available, how are you going to win the round? But oh, I almost got the double. That could have been round changing right there. This should be safe now to take the bomb site.
They threw the kitchen sink.
Upswing in performance with a powerful CT scoped rifle. Now the T1 is through.
That's what we were talking about. Navi, Akadavita. We'll get into that later. We do have a nice crossfire here.
It almost worked.
It's a nice one.
Pretty good. It was a good.
Yeah, that's the death segments, Henry. I know that you've only been doing the cast, but
I haven't done a death.
Renegades, Tyloo as well, who are unable to travel due to the current situation, but I really want to get stuck in
players towards B again, Alex, with the same flashbang coming in, but a better setup for the CTs this time. Will Aerial be affected? He won't be, but he's good for 1 frag here. Sergey gives up his spot. He's not getting more than 1 there, Chad, and that's going to be a 4 versus 3. MP9 in the hope for in this sort of scenario. Nailing them now. But the sewing machine, it stitches Mirror in the face.
It certainly does. Cross-stitch, I think, as well. Quite a complex one, but 3.
Everything. Team Spirit, they are destroying them right now. There's nothing...
Are they trying to solve the fact that they're having a hard time holding on to any map territory? Even late rounds when they have very forward crossfires, they're not... hold up, this could be...
This could be it. Sunny tucked in on the corner, second orange is disbalanced his hunting, and oh, too easy. Chopper actually finds his head, and now the site and the round is gone.
Where was the first player there for the CT?
Commentating and being able to break it down simultaneously.
All right, let me just...
Got it for me?
Let me just talk to my astronauts.
Breaded by nades, they flashed each other. The nades land. Low HP can't really do much with this. They'll HE back. This is actually quite promising. They could swing off this as well. Good HE towards Chopper. And yeah, I like the swing. Sunny with 100 HP to do it at least. Fully blind gets the kill. But remember, they're low around this corner, and one by one, they will be taken down. X7, he just needs to hope they don't check his position, but they're going to go one better than that. It's a Molotov right, and his position now, and down he goes. Not quite 4 HP. And as
Ariel, though, could do something. It's only going to be the one. Sergey miles away, and so Team Spirit, an all too familiar circumstance for ENCE, is watching that bomb go down, being on the other side of the map and talking about what you can do better next time.
Can we... Oh, maybe the series will change, and it has 2 kills to his name right now.
Right. A lot of people, you know, acknowledge the young guns. Gosh, Sunny doing a good catch onto Mir, and he paid quite the price for it, down to 6.
What's your point?
My point was...
Look, Zen's not a bad shout if they need a new player. Otto's not a bad shout if they need a new AWPer.
If you want to get rid of Alu to start fresh, you go with Otto. That probably wouldn't be the worst shout in the world. We'll see if they can make this round work. We are talking over it because when it gets to this point...
Put it on the wall.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, hold on. Well, that was it. 2-on-1. There is a chance for Alu. We said he's one of the best CT snipers on Inferno. If there's ever a chance to prove it, this would be it. But I wouldn't even be thinking about this clutch. He's smoked out again. You're towards library, you've got no kit. And you're up against 2 players. You've got another smoke. There is a slight gap, I suppose. They'd have to make a catastrophic error at this stage.
Here's the situation right now is you need rounds.
Yeah,
so
he needs the AWP as well.
Yeah. So if you think about the drop-off of ENCE towards the tail end of last year, think about how good he must have been in the early stages.
Yeah, what a year. He does get shut down now, though, by Mir, and good chance, perhaps, for the CTs, and just like that, X7 and Ariel are added to the kill total, and 13 is secured.
Look at those good rotation as well. They're not chill. They used to be, like, deadly on this map. It's insane. Like, their A bomb site used to just be, like, the trifecta of doom.
We have roulette for the last round?
Yeah. Hey, why not? If we started to look, right, if we started to look at the next map of Train, even then it becomes a little bit worrying, right? Like, even then, I'm thinking...
You got your foot on the throat, right? Like,
Sure.
they can't even hold off
there we go.
a basic attack. But this is more like it. Sunny, they had the open in the last round as well, and they've had this position once more towards Banana, but they can't convert these rounds. But Sunny, surely they convert this one.
Seems like a guarantee, all off the back of Sunny, and ever since you mentioned his mouse point.
So.
Back to back. Sunny, however, will be silenced. And
so that's actually fortunate for Alu, but it wins in the round. Was 13-2 way back in the day.
Interesting.
Way back in the day, 13-2. Producers know what I'm talking about. We'll see what comes through.
Rush definitely knows what you're talking about.
Guys, he's got to press the buttons. He's doing his job.
He's actually got to...
He's got to do his job. He hasn't cut... There we go. Thanks, Rush.
Thanks, man.
Because their Arch player has full mid control. That was a little bit audacious.
Yeah, I like the crossfire a lot. I didn't like that push so much, but there's 1 kill brought back in. Magix will have to deliver, and he does in spades. The bomb goes down, trying to recover the situation here, but spotted and vaulted upon. It's Magix with 3 kills in total after winning the opening duel once again, lads. It all comes crumbling down.
That's not the first time. In fact, that was how the last round did find ENCE's second. Sunny going on a...
The version of Counter-Strikes that we were playing in the past played a lot differently, right? You didn't have everybody with amazing utility usage. Not everybody was as mechanically gifted. The game, the way it plays now...
Suggests this is, unless the CZ are pre-firing that, might not even get a chance. 3 kills from Mer. Chopper just needs 1 to guarantee the round, which he'll absolutely get. There it is. Might go down to X7 here, but apparently not. It's a jumping kill to finish things off. They get 1, but...
Well, they're going to scrap together some pistols once again and hope they can make a miracle of this, because look how fed up Spirit are right now with all those nades.
5 on 4, couple of smokes, a few pistols, and not much else to speak about here in this matchup on Inferno.
What are the odds that this just bleeds out 1 kill at a time, or until there's about 20 seconds left, and then they don't even have many nades to work with? 2 smokes.
They can smoke like arch side and pit and just go for it.
Isolated. Oh, never mind.
Well, it was a good game.
It was. It was a quick game.
They really brought everything they had. And I'm looking forward to what they bring into Train. This is ENCE pick, possibly
talk us through your thought process observing here.
Look, they're all moving up, so there's 1 player I'm interested in. That's number 1.
Oh.
Chopper now.
Chopper with the USP, you know, is going to be hitting some shots.
ENCE are looking in that direction.
There's no way they expect this, Henry. Oh, my God.
dismounts at the wrong time, has to find maybe 1 kill on the cross hit, significant damage to Sunny, you can say that again, just a 1 HP, and now the retake's looking very promising.
Oh gosh, yeah, there's a kit and a smoke on Magix. He's hitting, let's not forget, he has to get to the site, and now he's gonna do it, but Sergey, oh no, Sergey! Misses the shots and stabilizes, the smoke as well. No. Oh, this is gonna be awkward for X7.
Oh my
3,
God.
2, he's descending the ramp, and Spirit take the pistol. Oh!
No, they don't!
Wow.
In one map and 1 round that ENCE have been winning.
Exactly. And here they are.
That's what we need, the hard-hitting stats.
Oh dear.
Okay. Let's see if they can push towards the inner site.
That was great. Those are those moves that we always talk about. Oh, okay.
They're coming in on us, actually.
Scouts are so dangerous on train.
With aim like that, oh no. Oh, he goes unchecked, will finally fall, and that should be the site. Not necessarily the round now, however, a lot more promising. Sergey will eliminate the flank, and it's going to be very difficult for the remaining Deagle. And, excuse me, an AK for Magix. He's managed to pick that up off the corpse of Sunny. Some Young stalking his prey. Wants to punish Alu. Oh, he would.
I always hate it when you've gone too far, the trigger discipline. Like, see what's available to you, sure, but if you're going for a complete 180 and is hoping they don't check, there it is. ENCE will get their 2nd round there. A little bit dicey at 1 point, but well held. They give up 1 AK. Magix has been playing well so far. Maybe he can have a bit of impact here. This is the moment. Maybe this changes the tide of the round.
Yeah, he puts a UMP in his hand. There's a 2nd chance there, and you can see Alu's POV. Oh, hi.
We all like free things, so I guess Alu's going to be pretty happy with that one right there.
They say nothing in this world is free, Chad.
I don't know if we're going to see anything crazy different on a map like Train. I'm assuming we'll just see the standard 5 walls, 5 lane smoke.
Like this.
Okay.
Like that a lot.
This kid is good.
Not the best. Okay. AK removed. Should be round. 1 smoke, a P250 and a Zeus, just to note as well. Mir will at least recover the AK.
So he would have been lacking some utility, and he will go down anyway, so we'll...
Is their pick, though, enter up 3.
Pull a round out of the hat. He likes to pull that aggressive stance off, and Alu, great reaction, gets flashed off, and yeah, they've got the little taily bit, fancy stuff up top.
So if ENCE are going to milk the clock and play very slowly like this, and we're going to see people like Chopper, like Nia, needing to take attention elsewhere in the map, we're going to see the ability of ENCE to pick up a lot of free kills, or a lot of...
Very impressive round here from Alu. Someday Young, not really the same story. He'll have maximum loss bonus now for this round, but he'll get 3,400 on top of his 0. So
now going to be throwing out the early utility to try and keep them locked in towards main. Channel towards Olof. Aggression from Mir, though the MP9 does manage to...
Oh, see, there's another kill offered on up, and because of the time on the clock and the fact the CTs are lower, nice shot there from DISBAND. That's huge, but will they expect Sunny to be pushed forward already? He's going to get offered up a freebie.
Will keep it up as he fires off shots towards Pop Dog. That's not bad at all. And Chopper, guaranteed frag in the back. It's going to be the 5-7. But towards Ivy, there might be a kill there. If he swings towards it, though, the sniper is waiting.
Going to get close to the wall. Try and get across Chopper. Very quick reaction.
Ooh, they're ready for this. Yeah. They know this.
Chopper does get the first, gets the bomb.
For me, that's team spirit. Watching the demos events and just reading that sort of play, that the way they coordinated 2 players towards up assist outside of the map, but it cost them their life. Without a helmet, Magix will be taken down by the Glock, no less. That's quite an impressive pickup, and that kill even more so. Mo.
And that's a good connection. Starting things off, Sergey will draw attention towards Ivy, and now the CTs are split between them. Goes a little early, but Alu can convert at least onto 1. Now looking certainly a whole lot more winnable than before.
And that's exactly what he's going to find here. DISBAND with the same weapon on the other side. The HE will actually connect somewhat, and he's going to hit this. Alu doesn't miss those sort of shots. He's got a 1 versus 1 now.
15 seconds. The plant probably not likely. Mir just tucked in on the bomb train. Alu's just stampeding like an elephant, and Mir will punish. Good patience from him and a quad.
The buy will come out here from ENCE. There is that compromise in X7's hand, who has gone for the Galil so he can get that extra utility. And they are lacking a little bit. You can see Alu only has a Molotov. Aerial has nothing to his name, so...
By the likes of Chopper, but he's out of position now. He'll be going down for short. Caught with his pants down.
Just in time.
It's
just
the same
as they
player.
hit upper. And here they come. Smokes her up, but some die young. He does not go down. Second, not too easy. Alu's going to find it. Balance finally makes that AWP on the defense work. However, that guise of the smoke will keep another heart beating for ENCE on this retake. It's 2 versus 3 and looking rather impossible. From behind, it's Mir, anticipated and at this point held by Sunny.
I don't think Mir can do enough here. That opening kill was everything. Sunny, though, looking very sharp right now on Train. DISBAND, the AWP, probably the worst weapon for the job. He'll have to start falling back any second now. He knows the player towards the lower ramp. Wants to get him before he goes down. If anything, that might just cost him his life. Trying to fall back, scrambling now, and there it is. It will be ENCE to pick up.
Whereas if you get to swing and you get to post up and fight low ramp, you know they're filtering into the bomb site.
Why is my Mac-10 not work like that? Take these fights. Alu tucking in on E-Box, but he's lost his comrade now, and so a 1 versus 4 does feel like a little too much of a tall order. First frag found, DISBAND falls, and a second quick reaction. Chopper's gone. So is Sumdai Young. Alu flying to secure this one for ENCE. One remains in a phenomenal, almost impossible clutch scenario. He sees him and hits him, no less.
Oh my God.
Magix. So this is their chance to win the CT half of Train. DISBAND, aggressive AWPing. We talked about it. He likes to take the fight to main.
Sometimes just to put them into this corner so then they can start peppering them with flashbangs, grenades deep as well. You can see how that's working out quite nicely. Somebody drops down, but he gets the double kill.
Really, instead, just going to try and take another with him. He can't. See if he can find any early first blood. We'll peek over his flame. There's already a CT there, and my goodness. And with just 4 HP, he stands his ground! Is looking to try and challenge on this E-Box. 2 out, rather uncontested at this moment. ENCE are getting chipped away at. Another for Mir.
Really nice round here so far from Spirit after losing that first bit of damage as well. It looks like it's a convincing finish around number 15. They will win out the half, and Alu still is alive and kicking. This time can't hit. They have the half lead, and we'll see it go 8-7 as they purchase up a P250. We're seeing a lot of that these days in the hands of Magix, and why not? The shot he hit in the last round of the first half, Chad.
Bam smokes in the whole map is insane.
And takes the fight. These pistol round CZs are getting more and more prominent. They even put armor behind that. Does seem like Ariel and Sunny found their crypt.
Malu. Lots of aggression, lots of promising shots. He's only got 19 points of health. This will have to be a perfect performance for him to
play out the way they wanted, and now we will see them take the full save. So this one should...
Got anything else for us in this round?
Maybe another deagle kill.
Oh, no. Oh, wow, DISBAND, man. But the opposite of that is Alu, however. And despite DISBAND's best efforts, this will go the way many anticipated. Just going to be ENCE collecting their 12th, 1 frag away from doing so. He was trying to transition onto oil. Doesn't cost him in the end. He still holds the line in time, and now 2 frags in quick succession. Alu done almost all he has to a second perfect incendiary. Chopper's flash by X7. This is much better from ENCE.
Yeah, that's all he really wants to do at this point. They haven't even got close to a bomb plant, and DISBAND hits a good shot so far, but that one had to connect to give them a fighting chance in the round. They'll have to win a 3 versus 1. He's in the position where he's not flashed. He's just watching them come out, essentially.
It's actually lucky that he missed...
It's Mirage as a 3rd, right?
Yes, which I would say starts to favor the CIS team.
Wouldn't be so this time. Sunny trying to take a little initiative. It cost him his life.
But still a 5-on-3. A fighting chance for Ariel. As he makes his way towards main entrance. Sergey alone and somehow doesn't get that kill. I couldn't tell you how. And it will be Team Spirit.
That he's been like underperforming as an individual. It was the moment in that 2v1 clutch where I almost fluffed the spam, and there.
13-11. They win this one. They're in a very good position to close it out. Money just won't be there. And the grenade and spammage coming in from Sunny is... That's when he drops the smoke. We'll see if that comes into fruition. First kill comes in now. Apparently not. All right. Good stuff from Team Spirit. They shouldn't have had a say in this round, but they're right back into it.
Aggressive and vicious Ariel tucked in on Old Hell. 30 seconds. Time's going to become a factor. And I think Ariel actually can still stand his ground in that molly. He's burning. Will go down. Does catch Sumdai Young. Can't transfer. DISBAND with 10 seconds to spare. Ensures that bomb's down.
They are enjoying planting the open. I have to say that much, but DISBAND will be closing. Ariel
DISBAND is holding quite a passive angle.
Yeah, but he shouldn't go further than that corner. Exactly that one there. But as a pre-fire, you can wallbang that. They'll check this still. Definitely will check it. So trade will come in. It's a good spot. Once you start getting wallbanged there and checked, it's very difficult to get more than 1 kill, which he just displayed. Still winnable here for X7. Another one and done position, but if it's overlooked, there is a chance. He needs 2 kills here. Pre-fires, is hoping for the best. Didn't work out for him. Alu's still alive though. We've seen what he's capable of, and this is the moment he can step up. Good Molotov.
Great.
Yeah, what can he really do here? Nice grenade in response. Should do some damage. More than that. Down at 68, Sumdai Young.
Spirit have a real shot now. After avoiding what looked to be a guaranteed 3rd map with that 1v1.
More aggressive, perhaps.
Something like this.
X7 with the Zeus on the ladder. I actually like that a lot. Go for it.
Oh, it's
it's not great, but it was a good idea. And all the chaos, Ariel did push towards inside with Sergey. A nice idea. That's a pretty cool little setup. Doesn't work out for them, but if he gets that Zeus kill and then the inside push comes in then.
For 3 hours straight.
We can't say too much on it, but there'll be something soon, Alex, where you won't have to spend more than 60 seconds looking for a smoke or a flash very soon.
What did Chad? They need both kills. That's what they're going for again. So here comes a flashbang, and it's a creep down this time. Instead of dropping, they've creeped down the ladder themselves. Is that what they just went for?
How did Chopper get that?
But I'm saying that could have what just happened.
Do my best here. We don't have Counter-Strike.
Do you know what I mean, though?
Yeah, I know
the
what
guy
you mean.
creeping down, and you have accuracy.
And you're on top of his head. He's a moving elevator platform.
And you're above the flames, you're not getting burned. And then you drop down and kill. That would be, for me, that's like next level. I don't think that's what happened, but if it did.
If we could just bring Skybox up, please, in the back.
He still holds on.
Alex is just a note.
Gonna get the fast molly, and it doesn't look like it's gonna stop Magix. In fact, he's full blind and dead, and now the round is essentially over. Working with 3, DISBAND, Young and Chopper, just losing 3 prongs of their assault.
And you want to limp on it. This is great. If he stays in a position,
Not bad.
that was great. That's the AWP.
Something, and Chopper could very well take that Krieg out of Vic7's hands. He's
So just trying to cause any sort of financial damage here.
he misses.
Ambitious makes 7 now with the low HP. Should be fine though. Don't see a world where they give up another kill. We're going right down to the wire here. Round starting to pay dividends. Sergey, decent numbers as well, 18. The bomb is there. That's a smoke towards connector. One for the left-hand side. Flash for Sunny. That might be the game. That might be the game.
Oh, that could be a disaster. Sunny misses his shots. The spray he committed to it. Fortunately, no one paying attention to Alu as he finds one. DISBAND, however, catches Ariel, cuts him down to size on Z. A bit of a problem.
They're not volleying towards connector at all. Alu had a chance for a second, but still a 4-on-3. There's the Molotovs coming in now. They have got kits as the retreat comes through. It looks like we might be done here. Sergey and Alu with it all to play for him. Alu getting banged at the start of the round as well. 40 or 52 HP. And now time ticking away.
Sergey got so much to do. They're holding all the right angles and just one man to try and save the day. He's done it many times. He gets another chance, but it's Magix to confirm it. Spirit